Right, so we haven't streamed this yet. We had a little one or two goes of this off stream, obviously, we've I've not streamed it yet, so let's just get cracking in. I've got a cow to the top every time we kill someone who's innocent. I do love the weird, surreal art style of this game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? There's our dude. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. What have we got here? So it'll go same as it ever was. Let me live with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little bit worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Now there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yep, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them though. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure that you don't end up hurt, or worse. Yeah, okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. No one else is coming, so let's have a little look around. So I'm going to have a little check of the radio. Oh no, we can't because it's night time. No telly. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Ooh, poor choice of words, sir. Not no. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in a strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes nervous, anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. So no more telly. Oh, we have a radio. Yeah, we know how to do this. Turn instructions off. Okay, it turns out I'm crap at using radios. Oh, I'm missing all the message. Oh, here we go. Hello, this is the emergency blah blah blah. Can you see what's seeing and fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning in the sun. Ah, here we go. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy that haunts the streets at night, the pale one, he's not human. Okay. I think this dude was in the kitchen, wasn't he? Oh, no, that's the office. And out there. This is the kitchen. That's what this dude's up to. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and remember to let the other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if you're alone, that if anyone comes and asks you you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Yeah, I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some information. And don't forget to test them for signs of a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. So choose what you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous and draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and they just set up a live line now. 796006. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's it for now really. Crack a beer open and get some sleep. We'll have a quick look around the house first, just in case we miss something. I don't think you can look out the windows in the daytime. Nope. Let's try crawling the house now, can we? I could do that last time. 7, 9, 6. Because he's pretty much just left his daughter over there, hasn't he? Invalid, what? Let's try again. 7, 9, 6, 0, 0, 6. Well, it's not been set up yet, the line. Let's go crack open a beer. Ooh, that's the office. By the way, I brought you a case of beer for my brother-in-law's brewery. Not going back before you hit the sack. It makes you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Let's do that. Should we cut? Oh, what's that? Ah! So let's see if we can get the other cockroach. No, that must be the only one. Ah, sure has made me sleepy. Right, off to bed we go. God, I wish you weren't like that just in real life. Make sure we got nothing there. Yep, sleep time. Oh, so we can't look out that window. I wonder why you could never look out that window. Let's check these first. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbour, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come home. You see a few teenagers hanging around in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Who's this? Hi. Is Daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Yeah, tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves my lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Vetch. It was so gross. You'll learn to love it later. Why would anyone drink that stuff when they could have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh, Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad. Good luck. Thank you. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up to me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, rudely interrupted. Can I come? Yay, told it. Can I call in? I was taking shelter to the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean to anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Of course you can. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer trespasses against others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I just thought you ready. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was, why. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have had a fucking noticed. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even know I shouldn't promise anything. Right, cool. Hello. Sorry to bother you. It was just so hot today, and the TV said that we should go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the big city, under the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What? Ooh, what will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Hee hee. Ugh. Are you scared? Tell me it'll all be so over soon, please. Uh, Come in, yeah. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little bit longer, thank God. Who's this? God, this guy looks shifty. Hey, I don't look too messed up to get in, let in. Should I be worried? No, that's the thing. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with me. I was just born with bad skin, that's all. They keep treating me like a contagion, or worse. Or like I'm contagious, or worse, a visitor. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. Can't argue with logic. So you're gonna let me in or not? We'll see about that. Thanks for letting me in. I'm not making a big deal about how I look. No one else is coming. Let's see if we can chat to the neighbour. And we can do that with the daytime, can't we? So let's see where these people are. Oh, daytime. Oh, yeah. It's only daytime. You can go and chat to them, isn't it? Right, sleep it is. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon known as we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Let's see what else. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Vorest, you can now get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 852-846 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Vorest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us that even higher temperatures will be coming over the weeks. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please stay from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect your health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors no longer protects you, at least for now. Start the radio again. Oh, as simple. All photos, so check what you really see. Just send your photos to us at the email. And we'll handle the rest. Do we have a computer in this? I don't think we do we? Please don't send any other than the eyes, teeth, or fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Anything else on the telly? Nope, nothing else on the telly. Hey. Yeah, tall man, we like you. We know you're not a visitor. You're pretty much guaranteed to be safe. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame a chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the blink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so forth. It fucked us all. Some crumbled under the stress. I dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears and beer foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt." I like your philosophy. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yeah, you're a good dude. I like you, tall guy. No one there. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leper, and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured out once I grew up it'd stop, and it did, mostly. Sure, people still said sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Only now it's worse, because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can I do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, we're going to test you, dude. Go on if it makes you feel better. Right, watch your teeth. See? Normal. Oh, they're perfect white. Straight 2. Maybe my skin's a mess, but my chompers are perfect. You're not going to kill me over the one good thing I have going right. Yeah, you're dead, dude. What the hell's wrong with you? Bang. Shit, I don't want to die. Oh! Yep, death count 1. Oops. Oh, that's what this girl's chat is. Hee hee, I hope all this ends soon. Oh no, he was a visitor, wasn't he? You know, let's test you as well now. What you want to check? Teeth. Wait. You're not going to make a decision based on... Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. But honest, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Oh, you're dead. Yep. Good time. Yep. Pull gun out. I'm a visitor. How can it be? Huh? Shooter. I'm scared of dying. Oh no, he was a visitor. Cool. So that it's actually 0 innocence dead. Right, so let's try ring 4S, can we? 852 84. God, do you remember the olden days? You had to remember phone numbers. Hello, you've reached 4S delivery service. Would you like to place an order? Yeah, we'll do some of the energy stuff. Thank you. Your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Let's see what neighbour's up to. 796006. Hey neighbour, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should think starting about it. You really should start thinking about it. God, I can't read. Got any questions? Yeah, you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can you do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knew how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably the best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort your issues up with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, yeah, we know about 4S delivery service. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it in the ads in the TV radio. Any questions? No, that's us. Take care. Make sure there's no hiding here. Yeah, because I can't check myself because I've got no energy. So we've wiped out 2 visitors at least. Let's sleep. Right, let's see what's going on in the world. I wonder if these, did they randomise these or is these still the same? You see the neighbour and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget what's going on in the horrors. If only for a moment. Oh, I'm sure that will end happily and well. The bodies of the teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. Their blood still hasn't dried. Oh, there he is. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath, with a strange fold in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring in into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Who's this? Oh, here's my delivery. Hi, Forest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to get stuff going up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not. Guess folks still just gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how much you slice it. But this damn son, they moved us to night shifts because of him. Now people order 20 litres of water at a time. I wish I got pay hazard or tips for lugging the heavy stuff around. Yeah, you're not getting a tip. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Yep, here we go. Have a good night, day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Who's this? Yeah, this guy's weird. He's coming in. Fancy let me in, mate? Why are you just walking around in your underwear? That is the pertinent question. Ain't it obvious? Hot on the devil's arsehole out here. No clue why the rest of the world ain't figured that out yet. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out the gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere, mate. Nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown. And now I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no punks snooting about. Solid place. Anyway, enough Jordan. You can let me crash here, mate? Yeah, come on in, weirdo. Smart choice, mate. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I see your humble abode is farthest out one here, child. I believe this will suit me fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I presume. I also require complete silence for my prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never have figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that too much to ask, child? Come in. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave her alone and give her a quiet time for a prayer and contemplation. Hey, hey. You're on the other side of the door. I can hear footsteps. Mind if I crash here tonight? Yeah, why are you so... Yeah, what's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair binds us to what little good is left in the world. Yeah, what's there to be happy about, dude? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to do to love before? What did you love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Yeah, come in, Mr. Happy Chap. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yeah, no other people tonight. There's going to be someone dead in the morning, isn't there? Probably like about 20 visitors in. Yeah, someone's dead. Some news, anomalies, heaters rise, invasion of visitors, no sign of show slowing. As such, the government has found a new organisation to address the emerging situation. FEMA, blah blah blah, hazmats, we know about FEMA. Dirt under fingernails. Right. What I'll do, I'm going to check the radio first. Do we have any radio traffic? Oh, where's that? Oh, I had it just then. I have. An evil spirit is you have a visitor. This is your soul. Sent. Don't let this take over. Go meet you the experts. Oh, give me that number. There we go. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of vicious order, and provide you with enhanced protection. I don't believe that somehow. You best not have killed Tallman, otherwise we're going on a murder spree. Oh, she killed Tallman. Off Father Howard in heaven. Yeah, we're testing you. Teeth. Oh. We're going to leave you alone for now. Everything's going to be okay. It's going to have to... Yeah. Let's test you. Take a look. Oh, yeah. You're getting a bullet. One of the peasants he says a lot about them. Yeah. Shoot them. Bang. Yeah. Balls. So... Oh, I missed that one. I'm going to test you right now. All square, Bunky. Let's test you. Do your teeth this time. I think you're okay. Let's chat way to him. If you did time, what are your tattoos? Mate, just because I ain't inked up don't mean I ain't done no time. Don't judge by its comfort, but by its cover. Simple. Sure, I've been in a fair share of trouble, but I've never killed a man. Don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I've got to ask you. How are you calling the shots here? Stay out of my business. Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay out of it. Don't make you get your back up. You'll play your rules. Anything bothering me? Why the hell anyone's still wearing clothes? You know what I'm going to do? No, I'll keep that. Yeah, no one... Let's see what the neighbour's up to. I don't think we can call Forrest again, can we? Hey neighbour. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter taught me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back home she said something about she saw her face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it would only kill people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head back into the house. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. End call. Thank you. Let's try 4S just in case. Hello, you've reached full fast food delivery. Yep. Can't excite now. This another treat. Please try another time. Thank you. And let's check if any of the telly programs. So we know teeth, nails, turmoil, terror and suffering, all because of the visitors. But our needs is just a cries left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. The brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. God, I can't get that word out. Remember, You can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand the suspects a FEMA slip to have them visit FEMA. And remember, if you ever start to wonder if you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Let's try the hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Anything else? Reports say a pale maniac has appeared in the city streets. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing a vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell me you were alone. That is all for now. Yeah, let's try the FEMA hotline. I wonder if... Yeah, I must have tuned this radio properly so I don't have that line. So, 0... Oh, I thought I could use my keypad. Can you use your keypad? No. 000451. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultant services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? Sure, proper reading. Wash your hands before the water be removed. Yep. Please state your question. Yeah, teeth. Abstain from tobacco products. Yep. That's it. Thank you. I'm going to sleep now. Oh, more dudes. There's a group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about soil samples, looking for somewhere to set up base. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up when taking away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent up here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down a creepy visitor. Howdy. Oh, here's our pal. Yeah, I'm not letting you in. If your door nice and sturdy. Never know what might happen to her. You understand? I don't want anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ooh. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you bang your own damn head instead? Sorry about all the banging, it's just... You wouldn't believe what I saw digging that hole last night. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They basically just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did. Damn it, I was digging a grave. Once some fella ordered. He was standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, the shovel hits me or something. Thought it was rock, no, but a hand reached up out the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and the guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer to stay in the crowd. Yeah, come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed, yet we remain alive. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the start of our conversation with a divination. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page of the book. Where should I open it? Yeah, somewhere towards the beginning. The dead shall soon speak, but none shall heed their words. Goodness. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it wasn't much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think about it carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose to just information, of course. And as for me, I'm going to go have a ponder on a deeper meaning of your divination. No one else is coming. Right, no one died tonight. Smells like someone died tonight. There's some good news. Funerals taken, blah blah blah. Organized quarantine zones potentially dangerous. Females new visitor sign. Bloody red eyes. According to Safima, blah blah blah. Boom, boom. We're going to try the radio. So we don't miss it. It's time. But I want to believe a program will be... Oh! Uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, Doctor of Science, and respected employee of... Come on. Of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was a mountain of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother F. And what else we got in the news? What's about a sign? Two brothers live near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a hot summer's day. Later in life, the image of their child in mind, the two brothers start to bob a brewery together. Since then, Bobber, whatever that word is, Cherney, has become one of the best-selling beers at both home and in bars. Bobber Cherney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. You know what? We don't need beer, but we are going to order... We're going to order some more energy drink if we can. As we want 852 846. We're going to look at that old woman's hands, and she's going to get off to delivery. Oh, thank you. Let's go back on the ground. Yeah, there we go. Teeth. Right. Slot lines on my fair square. Yeah, you're okay. I'm going to leave you alone. Oh, you're dead. Test you. Let's have a look at your hands. Fingernails are fine. So I've got a feeling she might be okay. Which means we've got an imposter possibly here. Get some bathroom. That can't be right. No one there. Kitchen's just a dead man. That was our little chap in the bathing shorts. Yeah, test you. Let's have a look at your eyes. Let's shift some. Yeah, eyes are fine. We'll leave you alone. So we're going to have an energy drink and we're going to test this woman's eyes. Yeah, because that's... What do we know here? Right. Eyes. Go on. Your eyes are fine. Right. If she suddenly dies now, then we've made a terrible mistake. Oh. Oh, just check something 1 second. Oh no, it's okay. Oh. Oh. Your neighbour's house, which she just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like a fire is blazing even now. Someone had burnt it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? What if thoughts swell in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness? The creepy pale man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head. That's one of the soldiers, the helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face is frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared them more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Okay, stop banging. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. One of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? I'm guessing so. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighbourhood, checking on residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you credentials if that will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors really move in groups. Maybe even never. How are you going to help us? One of our first orders of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do that, they'll be able to develop a suitable procedure. Right now, we just need you to stay calm. So what happens next? We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and they'll be on our way. Please be the gravedigger, because I think it might be the gravedigger. Have a good night. Yeah, they've taken the gravedigger. Oh, he looks like he needs a hard drive checked. Hey, what's up? What did I tell you feel it? Pure magic. You fucking nuts or what? Ah, don't be like that. You just don't get it right. Buddy, no brother, my mortgage ain't my problem no more. Um, it's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. And what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offence. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you can let me know what? Yeah, may as well, because we're down to one person. You know, deal with this big day for me. Here we go. Hi, let me in. What happened? My daddy, they killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He hick sobs. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, coming in. I'm scared. Then, oh, here we go. Hi, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions, yes or no? How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? He. Uh, I don't think you're human. So what? You want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide what we do now. Yeah, we need the cat, don't we? You got a crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make her leave. Yeah, I'll kick him out, come in, because I need that cat. Come on, kitty, entertain me now. See fair ball? Not you, big idiot. And we know she's a visitor, so we're just gonna put a bullet in her first thing tomorrow. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase, announce new measures. Full quarantine. Major populations. Travel outside your city or nearby prohibited. Please refuse to stay in your designated area. Revealed new procedure. Hairless armpits. So hairless armpits. Right, we're gonna have a quick listen to that radio. Hello, cat. Let's pet the cat. Oh no no! I want to pick up the cat. Oh oh oh! You go down there, cat. And that opens down there, doesn't it? Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us on blah blah blah, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Yeah, we're gonna try that now. We're gonna have to get watch more tally box. People suggest a visit from Mama may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visit to the quarantine zone, issue them with a special request of FEMA appeal. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone away with a pay pip. That's all for now. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, you're weird. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? Don't question. We're going to test you. Have a look at your eyes. Ah, that's the most interesting part. Yeah, you're dead. Tragedy. How it feel? Pull out gun. Don't you like red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yet love it, do you not? Yes or no? Yeah, bang. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favour a big idiot. The basement. Potatoes. Let's have a little chat with these people. Oh no, you're dead. We've got you already. Right, let's see you. We could be living carefree right now. You know what? We're going to test you. The eyes first. Got dark spots on my iris. Take a look. Is that okay? Gonna test you again, and then yeah. Relax. Come on. What? I want to get out the conversation. Right, we're gonna have a quick test of the little girl. Shot my mommy. Test you. Do you want to check? Eyes. Side. Yep, they're fine. I'm going to leave you alone. Make sure there's no one hiding here. You know what? Oh, can we order an energy drink? Yep. So it's 852 846. Which takes place in order. Yeah, 2 cans of Jenka. Let's try phone roulette. 8 9 1 5 3 3. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. Connect you. Here we go. Hi, hello, hello. I need to talk to someone so much what happened recently. Tried to reach out to a few friends and people I know, but no one answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's the best place for me to be pouring my heart out. But I don't have much choice. No, it's not right to burden a stranger with all my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking about to someone will make us better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything that's particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. Just a quick swig of water. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. In the middle of nowhere, then there was cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, and this place ain't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then the cataclysm hit. Getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared so much about me, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually we realised we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Um, Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I don't have anyone I consider close. First I had a tough relationship with my father. I no longer had a longer part of a family. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, that sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ended up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, but thanks for talking to me. Goodbye, stay strong. So we're going to sleep now. Maybe check down, not on the telly, and sleep. Oh, what have we got in the windows? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbour's house. A happy family lived in it until recently. Now a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this could display as a threat, probably left behind by that pale, creepy visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre and taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and the weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are more than a few body bags. Oh, Kitty's asleep. Good evening. FEMA, run a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return that person you took? Return. Ah, so our team's been here already. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period, and they'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back for the quarantine zone. Fine is the overweight. Don't worry, the procedures are demanded, yes, but we'll allow them to rest. Oh, to take the little girl. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer the suspect to a visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them with a mandatory appearance slip. There we go. So, still locked to hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? Do you want one in a suit? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Would you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Yeah, I've decided they're dead. How do you know someone would let me would bring a cat to my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It's thanks to she that my eyes reached out far, but even I did not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something could predict wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat the advice if you wish, but 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again. Cool. Oh. Always with deliveries. Yep, accept the delivery. That it for tonight? Oh, Harvey. God, she's gonna eat all the snacks. You all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple of blocks down here. The yellow fellas kicked us all out the building, and but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. What did eviction? Said our building took a mighty soul hit, or some wackadoo like that. The other fellows rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come in. Bless your heart, just to go up with anyone, blah blah blah. Security will be dragging you off, you know. Oh, yeah, here we go. We've not had this one yet. How's your life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly me. Yeah, you deliver after all. You look unusual. Sure you noticed you like that? Yep. People keep remarking my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much to talk about, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it out all in the open. I won't force you to open up. I could offer you something most of us wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. Even a special loneliness or soul keeps a special attention. Let me, I'll give something like that, make you feel something. Yep, you're coming in. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves to something better, the paranoia and endless self-pityness. Right, so we're going to be sleeping tonight, lads. Emergency broadcast, wildfires across the region. Yeah. Aurora and the film photography. So we need to try the radio because that guy told us. This is dispatch. Check quality code. Check code 51. Reports of explosions. 3 hours. Unit 38 reporting. Code 60 mass casualties. Officer went down. Burn team for body disposal. Knowledge, city code north. Ooh, stand by reinforcements. Yeah, we ain't getting out of here alive. So let's see what else is on the telly. Getting harder and harder. Find yourself, want the foolproof way. A raw sensor photographic film. Do I have to order that? Something on your mind. How'd you like it here? Cozy, more than I expected. Anxious. Right, we're going to have a quick test of some of the others. There's no one there. So let's have a quick look at you. Please don't tell anybody. Need to test you. What you want to check? We're going to test your armpits. Oh. What we're going to do, we're going to leave you alone for now. We're going to test you. We're going to do a photo of you. That's an order, isn't it? Yeah, you're gone. Yeah. Oh, first innocent death of the night. Oops. She seems quite calm, considering we just executed someone right in front of her. Right, we're going to test your eyes now. But best blood vessels. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's maybe we've got at least one visitor. Yeah, so one visitor. I know she's probably a visitor, but it's probably an ending like attached to her. It's nothing down there yet. That's a look to Kitty Cat. I'll give you a pet. Let's try phone roulette again. 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. We're doing pretty bad this playthrough. That's closed. Yeah, so sleep is all we can really do right now. Yeah, that's not normal. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh yeah, because it's nighttime. The battlefield feels littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, still smoke still drifting from the battle. Oh, cat's asleep. Panicked people rush to the nearby houses. They bang the doors, desperate for shelter, but no one seems willing to let them in. Ooh. Yeah, that ain't good. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. So that's me just interrupt the program, breaking news. Lots of civil unrest are coming up from a nearby city. Sealed off, remain in homes. Stay we are. During the fight against the visitors. Adverts. Let's try the radio. If you can hear this, stay away from the kids. Shooting them anyone who's trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Let's check the old adverts out. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground. No, this is not a science fiction novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumours continue to swell about the visitors' true origin. Are the aliens, the walking dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to our authorities, these are all just baseless theories. It should be a hypothesis, but we'll let that go. Studies showed that a visitor is human, who's come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmitting remain unknown, and FEMA urges everybody to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you're being exposed or unsure, call hotline on blah blah blah. Stay tuned. So we're going to start testing you. I saw something strange last night. Your belly was bigger. You're pregnant or something. It's okay, baby. I felt like yeah, it scares me. So we're going to start testing you. Teeth. Yeah, you're dead. Oh. Oh. That was silly. I always thought she was a guaranteed visitor for some reason. Yeah, if yeah, we're probably dead now. Let's have a beer so we can sleep. Let's see if we can order anything from Forest. But yeah, we're probably dead if that visitor comes tonight. So we got 8, 5, 2, 8, 4, 6. You know what I should have done? I shouldn't have used that beer. I should have tested myself in case the crazy guy comes. Oh, so thank you. So let's see if we get the phone roulette again. Was that just gone for it? Oh no, call him. Invalid. That's gone for good now. I don't know how well we're going to sleep with the corpse of our lover on the bed. Right. Yeah, I think we're dead tonight, lads. Group of evicted stand by your neighbour's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They lately want to take shelter there. But is there any place left in the world to hide from all of this? Any place in all the world? Oh, we're dead. Out to the man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered worn-out teeth, eyes, and guess there's what else. It's hard to make him out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case is, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, if he comes tonight, we are dead. Because I don't know what. On up, Paul Hangsman, you took everything from me. Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. We'll just have to start letting people in. Oh, oi. Where's gone Pete Songai? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Wait, it's on about. You've been to any of these houses, walked the streets. All the rules and models have gone up in smoke, sunshine. They don't mean diddly anymore. It's much simpler now. Tear the bastard's throat out and it's winner winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been to? I never stayed in one of them too long. Seen people everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's rare, sunshine. I'm curious to see what keeping. Yeah, come in. We need people. Right. Hi there. Hee. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I was at the hotel, Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? Why can't you just go back? I don't like it. I'd rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. She scares me, Tee. Oh, that's the daughter, isn't it? I can't prove it now. I think she's a visitor. FEMA came and they went, gone. Why do you go to your relatives? It's kind of an accident. Oops. Oops. Doops. Here I am. They helped me once and I don't give a shit. So I fancy going back round two, Tee. I'd rather go back to the hotel. Yeah, you can come in. Oh, Batman's safe. We can be okay with Batman. You let me in, pal? Who are you? Fireman. There we go. What are you gonna do? Wanted to keep come in. You're so we've got at least got one person we know is not gonna eat us. Um let's sleep. Good afternoon, this is fantastic news. Important update. Quarantine zone. Any more? Sounds to just and let's so we can look at the ears. I'll try the radio. The attack in the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Let's have a quick look at the adverts. Numerous theories. Somebody's got a lone shooter. Yeah, that's the dude, isn't it? So the most important thing we to do is get a. Right, need to check myself. Let's check my eyes. Cool. So if he comes tonight, I can say, "Look at my eyes, they're fine." Let's try some of these people. Let's test you. Let's test your ears. Oh, pointless. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, and I've killed another innocent. Oh. I'm a bit too trigger happy, I think. Right, there was another dude, wasn't there? Batman's fine. Right, you. Got a problem. Right, let's see you. Let's try your armpits. Oh. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, whew. So it seems to be like 1-for-1 on innocence and that means if FEMA come, they're going to take the Batman. Let's try. Can we get Fordest? Oh, and we have to go dial them. Let's place an order. Yeah, I'm going to get some more energy drinks. And we're going to go sleep. Day is it? Day 8. A group affected by females settled in a room as your neighbour's house. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can it keep hiding? I'd love a basement. I know it would probably flood, but wild dogs seem to roam the streets. The bodies bear shallow burns. The hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But you can't shake the fear that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carry the belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and they're moving them into residents' former homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello? Oh no. I've only got, what's going on, a big city? I've only got one person. And that's the Batman. So what now? 2 to be precise. Oh crap, I'm all by myself now. Oh, you're coming in. I don't care how weird you are, you're coming in. So what do you want? Not exactly. Did I just chase him away? Oh, here we go. Utter survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's was cleaning up the filth my neighbours dealt with. You don't need to know nothing about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Ah, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way, lock him up in a house and torture. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. He probably burnt down a neighbour's house, thinking about it now. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, I'll ask mine. Are you going out in this neighbourhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked man, a knight at price. Just one, half-naked. So he doesn't wear any protective armour. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumours. You've got my attention, I'll be back again. Ooh. So I thought he was going to check us. Delivery, here we go. Thank you. You can go away, delivery dude. Hey pal, I kind of need a sheet right now. Yeah, what happened? Do I have to start? I'm a cabbie. Yeah, there's no way a cabbie's a visitor. So I'm going to let you in. Oof. I thought we were down to 0 people just then. News. Bleeding gums. We'll try the radio. Okay, we'll pet the cat first. Addison evicted resident speaking. People kicked out, blah blah blah. Shot in the basement of a Burns house. That was next door. It's close to the Hermes place, which is me. Food, still starve. Spare food, helpers really need it. Don't be shy. Let's check you. So let's check teeth. So we got this will be 2 and 1. It'll be the teeth and bleeding gums. So I think no, we're gonna leave you alone for now. I think you're okay. They're okay. We'll just leave those weirdos be. Right, so we'll use our other tests up on him. Need to check you. Let's try your eyes. Eyes are fine. And we're going to check your armpits. Wasn't hairless armpits one of them? You know what, we're just going to shoot this guy. Oof! Yeah, hairless armpits. Oof! Vidstad just hiding. Look, there's the cult, new believers. Let's go speak to the cult. Who are you? Yeah, for peace, death, yeah. You know what, we'll just leave them be. Oh god, if this is feeding, I'm Donald Duck. Do you have a dream? What? No dreams, blah blah blah. You know what I realised? People barely dream anymore. What do you think of that is? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Yeah, you come on in. You got an honest face. Oh, you feel that? Changed heart new, so am I. I mean, yes. Yeah, I don't feel anything either. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. Because dads reside there and their bodies now. Yeah, can you come back? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Of you. You don't think that'll lead the pack, do you? It's far greater things outside. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Ooh, safe. Oh. Yo, someone nice. What are you? Why you headed up like that? By the way, yeah. You cannot run trouble, and you're stuck here. You think it was going to keep you safe? Well, yeah, something to me it's true. But hey, I am not dead either. Looks like we both figured something out. We should try trade survival hack ship. And then what? Then I run. I keep running until I find what I'm looking for, whatever that is. But your place seems interesting though, I think. Will you let me in? Yeah, coming in. Oh, sweet. So you're going to tell me what's going around here, deal? I'll chip in the stories of my own. We'll chat. Oh, there's more people. Hey, isn't this the designer? Has a girl with poncho with purple hair been here? If you're looking for a brothel, it's up the street. I don't open my doors like that. I've been searching her big and the whole mess. I have no clue where she is. Leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. So you're kind of looking for me because I don't know what you're voting to. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Let me crash here. This, yeah. Yeah, coming in. So, so pretty much got a house full of people now after nearly nobody. Someone died. News. Post proposal. skin irritation. We've seen that already. What's her? To everyone listening. Oh, it's all shooting straight away. Trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. I'm trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. One more, you still can. Oh, he's dead. Who's dead? Oh, one of them. Let's have a look at you. Hands. Oh, yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah. Let's try you. Let's have a look at your eyes. Yeah, you're a dead man. Oh. And there'll be third time lucky. I want to test you. Let's do your ears. Oh, you're dead as well. I left. Was that? I let 3 visitors in, and I'm still alive somehow. I'm absolutely shattered. This was up early this morning, so unfortunately, I have to call this an early one. Cheers to everyone who's popped in. Have yourselves a good night, and I'll catch you later.